Good morning, guys and girls. Rob here, and we are live about 10 minutes after 12, Wednesday before Thanksgiving. It's got a day for it, doesn't it? What do they call the Wednesday before Thanksgiving? I mean, I think there's a day. I think there's actually a name for this day. I thought there was like a name for it, like, I don't know. Is there a name for the day before Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving Eve. Blackout Wednesday. Okay, Blackout Wednesday. That's what we're calling it. Blackout Wednesday. Also known as Black Wednesday. Drinksgiving. Oh my goodness. Usually just Thanksgiving Eve, or back in the day, Survivor Series Day. No, okay. Yeah. Remember way back in the day, they used to call it used to be well, in the early 80s, if you watch wrestling in the NWA, Starrcade was on Christmas night. And after, 3 years of that, they changed it to Thanksgiving night. And that was always fun. We actually went to it one time. We went to I went to one or two of the Starrcades. It was actually a lot of fun to go to. Met a lot of the guys. It was a lot of fun. Tribe fan, you'll take part in picking games today with me? Mr. White should be in here in a few minutes. I was just wondering if you'd be here with me. You bet. All right. How you doing today? Maybe you're off work today. That's even better if you're off work today. That's awesome. Half day done, half day to go. Okay. So you're still working today, and then tomorrow you're off. You get to 4 days. I got you. I got you. Captain Carl, good morning. Captain Carl, call some football games with us. Got in at 6 a.m. today. I got you. Captain Carl, do some football games with us. We always want new guests every week. Is awesome. If you've got a few minutes to offer us. Now, if you're in the office, I understand. If you are in an office setting and you cannot turn it over and be watching us this morning for a few minutes, I can understand it. But we will ask anyway. We'll ask and see if you would join us for 1 week of football picks. Huss did it 1 week. Actually did really well, 12-4. So he's at 75%. He's really doing well for the season. But only 1 week. He did only 1 week. But hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm seeing if Keith's coming. He's generally the right hand man for me there. He generally calls me every week with us. And he knows I'm coming in today, so we'll see if he'll play a part in too. But I was posed a question yesterday. I was like, Rob, what if you get yourself I got myself a Philadelphia Phillies jersey yesterday. I wore it, and somebody said, if you were going to get a Red Sox jersey, who would you get? And current players, I don't even know. I'm not definitely not a Xander Bogaerts big fan of his. And what's up, Danny and Gray? What's going on? And Benintendi, how much longer is he going to be in Boston? I don't know. He may be going very soon. Jackie Bradley Jr. is gone. The team just does not feel like a team right now. Feel like they've got pieces, but not a team. So if I were going to go with a uniform, I told a couple of guys I would either go with Carl Yastrzemski, number 8, or go with number 27, 27 Dewey Evans. I think he was 27. How's it going? It's going pretty well this morning. It's going pretty well this morning. Not bad at all. A little after 10 this morning. We're actually at 10:18. We're gonna see if we can give Keith White just a few more minutes. He's generally on the edge of his seat. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Thank you, sir. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well. Black Wednesday. I never knew they called it Black Wednesday, but I looked it up a minute ago. Black Wednesday. So, Captain Carl, I hope that you don't mind, but I sent the info of what was going on here with getting a jersey for Dale to Ron Juckett. It's fine. In fact, today we should get a photo of it. We should get a photo. It's arriving in Ohio today. We should get a photo. And once we get that photo, that is public property. Whoever would like to look at it, see it, whatever we're going to do. Yeah, it's a medium-sized jersey, so they couldn't find one to fit him. So they're just going to lay it across his chest when they bury him. So, big shout out to Bill Berkey on that one. Dale was Ron's first person to join Ron's patron channel, and they used to talk back and forth. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Dale has been a major part of my channel. He's been a major part of the channel. I can remember when it seemed like I was talking to myself, and he would be the one person in there constantly, hello, hi, enjoying it, that kind of thing. Kind of kept me going when I was like, I don't think really people were even accepting my channel too much. So the acceptance role he took, he pretty much said, look, jump on it and ride. Tires might be a little flat, but jump on it and ride. And that's what I did. Best I could. Ron said that it was better than sweet. And I tell you what, a lot of the folks in your channel that are the most laid back and quiet are the ones you think about. They're the ones that you're like, okay, I wonder what kind of Thanksgiving they're having. Wonder what kind of Christmas they're having. Because being that they're so laid back, you wonder if, okay, at home, do they have anyone to talk to? Shit like that.
Hello, fellas.
Darla. And that's my, that is always, that's one of the reasons I like to come on here on holidays. Holidays, you should never be alone unless that's what you want. That's what I think. And me being on here with you, I'm not with you so much. Danny and Tribe both said, hello, Miss Darla.
Hello.
But it's the next best thing, I think. I really do. And once we have the memorial for him, they're going to have a memorial 11:40 Tuesday. Noon on this channel, we're going to do a memorial for him. Everybody can come into chat. If you don't want to hang but 2 seconds, you just go on live chat and say what you would like to. Let's say you are at the side of the grave or at the cemetery or at the at the funeral, and you were going to say what you wanted to say in front of his family, whatever. What we're going to pretty much do is let you say what you want to say. Live chat does not always come back, so I'm going to verbatim say what you're saying what you do, and then that's going to be kind of our card to Linda and Rick. So they can do that. They can do with as they please. And if she wants me to privatize it, I can actually send it to them. They can. What's up, hobbyist? Good morning. They can actually get it, copy it, and then I can privatize it, or I can even delete it. But I doubt I'll delete it. I'd probably privatize it down, and after people see it and all. And that way, like if we wanted to look back a year later, we could always look back and see what we see and what we thought. So it's always a good thing. Captain Carl, you want to pick some football games with me this morning? The hobbyist, you want to pick some football games with me this morning? We'll do NFL games. We're not going to do college today. We'll do college. We'll try to do college probably Friday morning. No, you should see our Christmas lights. Looks like your Griswolds live up here. We have 25 inflatable lights on the house and building trees light up and the other side. Oh, you got to take some photos for us, dude. You got to take a couple pictures and text it to me.
Who's that?
Danny.
Oh, cool.
We ought to ride down to North Carolina and go see him.
Yes, we should.
Yeah. What if we did that? What if we went riding by Danny's house? We know his town. We know your city. We know your town. We know your city. Yeah. It's awesome. We should.
Let me do my time sheet.
We may ride down that way. We may just do it. We don't do a lot. It's more laid back here where we're at. Maybe next week. I'm only here for a little bit longer. Okay, Captain Carl. Hobbyist, would you like to pick some games with us? NFL games for the week. You're the hobbyist. You've got to know what's hot and what's not hot. I am just here to listen, sir. Okay. All right. Well, me and Tribe's here. We will start it. And Mr. Delays, late man. Keith White will come popping in, and we'll let him have his picks. We went to Tanglewood on Monday. 419 Roanoke. As soon as you get, it's right there next to the 419 restaurant. He'll come leave pics with me, bro. He will. Are you kidding? Keith and I we stay in contact. Tanglewood on the right hand side, right next to we're up 220 up there, above Rocky Mount, above shit. But it's right there as soon as you're going into Roanoke. Oh yeah. The 419 Steakhouse is right there too. They say it's really nice. And Outback, it was Outback or Texas Roadhouse, one of the two, is way up on the hill there. No, this is in Clemens, North Carolina. Oh, really? There's a Tanglewood in Roanoke. It's a park with a lot of lights in it. Oh, no. I don't know that then. I thought you was talking about up here in Virginia. Oh, okay. All right. We come down your way. We will let you know. We will be like, put the brakes on. Rob and Dar are on their way. Tribe fan, we got Thanksgiving Day games coming up. 12:30 tomorrow. Tomorrow about this time, everybody will be seated. Everybody will have the turkey in the oven. and things will start smelling like Thanksgiving. And you may even pull your little beer out and sip on it a little bit while you're waiting on the first game. Texans and Lions. Texans at Lions. What do you think, Air Tribe? And if anybody else in here, if you just want to throw a score up, shoot a score up there to us. Grayson is pumped for the Macy's parade. Oh man, that's awesome.
That's cute.
That is awesome. Parades, man, parades are for the children. You like your Lions 30-17. I like your Lions in this ball game too. I got them 34-28. Texans, I think. Lions get up for this game. The Lions get up for this game. Washington football team. Is a parade going to happen this year? You know what? I don't know, hobbyist. I hope it does. I hope it does. Washington football team at the Cowboys. You know what? I have not heard. That's a great question.
What is it?
Is the Macy's parade Macy's Thanksgiving parade still on?
Is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade still happening tomorrow? Yep.
It's on still. Yeah, it's still on. Good. Yes, hobbyist. Just no one's there. There will be car driven. It'll be car driven tied to the floats. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. 23-20. Likes it. Washington football team. You know what? Washington really put it to them a few weeks ago, but Dallas is a different team now. Dallas is looking at the end of the rainbow and thinking, we've got a chance to win this division. They're better than Washington overall. They've just been flat as hell all year. I think Dallas wins the game. I hope Washington does. I think Dallas wins it 28-27.
It's never been canceled in its 96-year history.
It's never been canceled in 96 years, and it's not getting canceled this year. We're talking about
they had to change it,
the parade.
but they're having it.
Ravens at the Steelers. Ravens at the Steelers. And this game is going on. It's going to happen. The Purina Dog Show is still on too. 12 noon. Ravens and Steelers. Multiple players for the Ravens have been detected, and a coach or two. You like it? You like your Steelers here 27-20. I told you over the weekend. I said this is going to be the trip-up game. I said the Steelers will win Sunday, and they're going to lose Thanksgiving Day. Well, now I don't think that at all. I think that Baltimore is in a shambles. They have no idea which way's left, which way's right, what's going on. I think it's going to be a blowout. 38-17 Steelers. I like the Steelers big in this game. All right, let's go to Sunday. Early games, Chargers at the Bills. Chargers at the Bills. Right now, the Bills they're looking in first. They're at first place right now. What, number 2 seed overall? 2 or 3 seed overall? 3 seed, I guess, overall. Pittsburgh, Kansas City. I think Bills are either 3 or 4 seeds, but I know they're first in the NFC East. I mean AFC East. Got to run, fellas. Y'all be good. Have a happy Thanksgiving. If y'all don't talk to you anymore, we'll have an auction tonight on my channel live at 6:30. What are you selling? What are you selling on your channel? Is it cards? Because I'm just not a cards collector, but I was just wondering if there was something. But I will make it known to people. $27.16. What will you be selling, Danny, on your auction? Titans at the Colts. Titans. Have they seen a bigger win lately? I don't think so. Colts. NASCAR items, wrestling stuff, diecast stuff like that. Okay. Is everything brand new or is That way I can tell people, I can tell them, send them your way and everything. Everything brand new in package. Autograph stuff. All right. I got you. I got you. And I guess you heard about Morgan Shepherd. That's sad. They got diecast. Oh, yes. Did you hear about Morgan Shepherd? That's a shame. Titans 27-16. All right. Panthers at the Vikings. Panthers at the Vikings. He's got what is that he's got now? Morgan Shepherd. He's got some kind of disease. It was found out yesterday. It's not dementia. What disease does Morgan Shepherd have? Parkinson's. He's got Parkinson's. Yeah. 2 days ago. So they're taking his seat from him. He can't drive anymore. Yeah. Yep. Parkinson's. Yep. Yeah. Panthers at Vikings. I just had heard about it yesterday evening, I think. Somebody may even send it to me, sent something to me and reminded me of it. I guess I won't get that stuff back now. Yeah. It is. Bridgewater and McCaffrey healthy. McCaffrey is going, I think. Carolina Panthers injury list this week. McCaffrey doubtful. Bridgewater questionable. Franklin, Okung, Miller, Jackson, all questionable as of right now. McCaffrey is expected to practice in some capacity Wednesday. Still expected not to be able to play. I picked the Vikings in this game too. I think they win. Browns and Jags. All right, Danny, have a good one, bud. Browns and Jags. Browns at Jaguars. It's a really, really cloudy day out here. Gotta go. Don't forget, guys, be really, really smart about Thanksgiving. They're telling us don't get in big crowds. It's probably best not to. So if you want to have a big crowd, put your 3 computers down. Put your 1 computer in front of you, and we'll all try to gather around some of the times over the weekend. Anyway, I don't want anybody being alone. And anybody having a hard time, a tough time dealing with holidays, do talk to somebody, even if it's here in chat, and be like, you know what, this is 31-17. I think the Jags are going to keep it close, within a field goal. I think it's going to be within a field goal, but I still pick the Browns to win. Giants at the Bengals. Obviously, no more Joe Burrow this year, and they're even saying he may miss some of next year. That's how bad that injury was. It was not good at all. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody having a hard time with the holidays, 24-13 at Cardinals at the Patriots. Watch some YouTube. Watch some happy stuff. And then I'm gonna try to throw a baseball game or something in on here once in a while. I still, like I said, I still owe a wrestling video out to you guys too. So we're gonna try to do that all within the next few days if possible. But yeah. And I'm going to be alone. I'm going to be alone for a week coming up too. I'll tell you more about that. It's be starting next Wednesday, so I'm going to be alone some. So you guys can help me out. You can help me kind of deal a little bit. If you just get tired of being by yourself watching TV or doing whatever. Dolphins at the Jets. If I do get one nice day in there, I'll probably go play golf one day. Probably I'll try to. And then I'm trying to shine up my eBay as much as I can, trying to clean it up so people might get some stuff for Christmas if they decide to buy some stuff. It would be awesome. Very, very cool. Dolphins at Jets. I like that Cardinals pick too. I like Cardinals pick. Yeah, you gotta like the Jets. I mean, you gotta like the Dolphins here. I like them big too. Raiders at the Falcons. Who knows here, right? Both teams coming off a loss, but the Raiders are right now sitting as a playoff team. They cannot afford to slide. They slide back, they're going to lose. They're in trouble. Minor upset special. Okay, 26-21. Okay, we got you. Saints at the Broncos. You know what? I went with this one as my upset special. Saints just played a huge game Sunday. They going up to Mile High this week. That's not the most fun place to play. The Dolphins lost there. Look at the teams that's went in there and lost there this year. It's been some decent teams. I think the Saints could have a hard time here. I'm taking the Broncos in this ball game. Broncos have been playing tough. Drew Lock's he's not anything to write home about. But Saints, let's don't forget, they do not have their starting quarterback. You like the Saints in a close game. I think it's going to be very close. But I like the Broncos in this ball game. I don't know why. I really do. 49ers at the Rams. This is the 49ers season right here. They got to run the table. And they still may not get in. But they cannot afford right now to trip up any kind of way. And I'm with you. I think this is their season. I think the Rams. I like the Rams in this place too. Chiefs at the Buccaneers. Not a lot of pressure on the Chiefs. They're 9-1. They're a couple of games ahead of second place Raiders in their division. Not a big lot of pressure there, but the Bucs have a lot of pressure on them this week. They're at home. They cannot afford to lose. It's in Tampa. Yep. It's a lot of pressure on Tom and the boys this week. Will they drop 2 in a row? And if they don't, they possibly beaten one of the AFC's favorites right here. So that team is stacked. The Chiefs are stacked. Tampa, I think, is going to have to play the perfect game to win this game. But do they do it? I got my score right here. I'll give it to you in just a second. But, when you doubt Tampa, that's when Tampa comes through. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So everybody's unloading on them this way. They suck. And they are 7-4, something like that. So it's not like, I mean, they're solidly in the playoffs right now. Chiefs 34-20. Bucks can't play like the Chargers or Raiders, who have beaten the Chiefs or kept it close. You're right. They can't play. They're not going to be catching them by surprise. I agree with you there. I like the Chiefs in this game too. I like the Chiefs in this game too by at least 10 points. Sunday night football: Bears at the Packers. Bears at the Packers. Now, all these folks in Illinois, I know my man Keith, he loves the Bears. But when it comes right down to the pavement, you got to go to Lambeau this weekend on a Sunday night, and it could be cold. If you can hit Mr. Rogers, his neighborhood is not happy. But if you don't hit Mr. Rogers, you're in trouble. I'm with you. I think the Packers escape there. Monday Night Football: Seahawks at the Eagles. Seahawks at the Eagles, Monday night. No fans again. They're cutting the fans out again, the way I'm understanding this one. No fans at the link. They're going to cut them back again. This is going to be so weird if we have a Super Bowl with no fans, which it's looking like it. It's looking like it. But you like to see? I like Seahawks big in this game. I like the Seahawks, maybe not as big as you do, but I like them. Yeah. And that are the games for Thanksgiving. We don't have any Thanksgiving football games. They don't play on Thanksgiving. College doesn't. But we got 3 college games Friday, and then we got a full slate on Saturday. Let's see, who is the Alabama, Auburn, Alabama. Is that the number 1 overall game? There's really not a lot. Ohio State, Illinois, Colorado, USC, Kansas, Gonzaga, college basketball. Okay. I will not be keeping up with college basketball at least until the beginning of the year, because I got a feeling with the way they sweat and rub against each other and everything, it's a matter of time. I just think it's gonna. They won't be playing in. I don't think they'll be playing in January and February. I don't think so. We'll see. Indoors, nothing can escape. I just doubt it. We'll see what happens there. If you haven't seen the Pizzelle video, guys, it's up. It is posted. They're good. They're pretty good. And if you decide to make them, they don't cost a whole lot to make. The iron itself runs you about $30. You can get them in maybe a home goods store. I know you can get them in I don't think it's Michael's, Kohl's or somewhere like that. You can order them, and then called Pizzelle makers, and they're like a waffle iron, but they're not as deep, and you can make them in roughly a minute a piece. And if you need the recipe, all you got to do is get in contact with me. I can give you everything you need. And whatever flavors you want, I can tell you what you got to put in there to make it taste really, really good. We made chocolate ones last night. And pretty much I made chocolate ones last night. And Darla decided she'd eat a couple, and I'm glad she did. So that went well. Our Thanksgiving, like I say, I'm going to try to be on here a little bit tomorrow, times and stuff like that. Well, here's Keith. Here's Keith. Better late than never. All right, Keith. Thanksgiving game. Texans Lions. We got our games already lined up. We'll get Keith in here now. Got my jersey yesterday. I am set. I am set. You always start up about 2 minutes after I look. Dude, I've been on 35 minutes. Me and Tribe have given our scores. Oh, me. We're like a cheetah. Cheetah. Oh, you're at work. If you don't want to do it now, you don't have to. We'll do it another time. We can do it later. That's cool. We got you. We can do it later. Can do that. I can't do this any second of the day. We can do it later. Serious. I'll come back in here later and get yours. Yeah. Tribe's working too. Tribe's like, he's doing it quiet. Very quiet. All right, we'll get you later in the afternoon, evening. All right. You all have yourselves. I'm at a desk though. Yeah, Tribe's at a desk. So he's laid back and be able to click numbers, click numbers. He's able to get them in for you. All right, guys. With YouTube on my phone. We'll get you scores later. I'll put a little thing with Texans, Washington football team. But we'll get it. I am too much of this. So we'll get 4 days over with. Tonight, I don't know what we'll do. We could do craft night if she feels like. If she doesn't feel like, we won't. If we're tired and stuff. Wednesday night, her show comes on.
No, it doesn't come on until tomorrow night.
Oh, it's going to come on Thanksgiving night.
Yes, it's a special Thanksgiving week.
I take the Lions, but they played so bad last week. He and I both taking the Lions. They play for Thanksgiving. They hate that's their Super Bowl. That's why they don't ever make it to the playoffs. They play for week 12. They don't play for week 17. Or week 13 or whatever it is. They don't play for week 16. They just don't do it. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I definitely like it. I definitely like the Lions this week. What else going on? Like I say, I was just telling you guys, check the Pazelle videos out. If you like them and you decide you're going to get yourself an iron and you want to make you some good cookies, get back in touch with me. I will give you the total ingredients, top to bottom, and whatever flavor. They haven't been winning much on Thanksgiving, though. They had one lately on Thanksgiving. Okay. And if you want to go with lemons, flavor, chocolate, vanilla, we can help you out. Bears beat them last year, I think. Oh, okay. We'll be around. I'll be back here this afternoon. You all join me. Have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't see you anymore, a safe Thanksgiving, because this is one of the most dangerous holidays. People like to go out drinking, driving. Please don't do that, guys. Don't. If you're going to be drinking, sit somewhere on somebody's porch, and just sit somewhere and drink. Don't drive. Don't get behind the wheel. So, just be safe, guys. Just realize that's a chance if you get out there tonight. God bless, and y'all take care. And don't try to fry a frozen turkey. Do not try to fry a frozen turkey. And I may be able to post up a photograph of a jersey signed by Bill Berge. We may have that posted up tonight to be able to get back to you guys where you can see it. Have a good one. God bless. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.